So the State of Black Philanthropy at its inception, well over 10 years ago, was just really to kind of stimulate a conversation that anyone could be welcome to as to what is the State of Black Philanthropy. It was a question, really.
And so the idea was if we're having those conversations, we have to also have the conversation in a way that talks about Black community and the needs, given the significance of those needs.
The Miami Foundation at the time, we took a look at the donors who comprised our donor base there. And we saw that our donor base wasn't really reflective of the community that we were serving.
What makes me proud to be a part of the State of Black Philanthropy is that all of the resources, answers, solutions that we're looking for in many ways exist right in our own community.
With any journey, right, or any initiative that any organization is going to pursue, it should start with the end in mind. And the end in mind is that how can we get the Black community to become an integral, institutional part of the DNA of the Miami Foundation.
Miami is an amazingly wonderful place, and our Black community is exceedingly diverse, economically, diverse culturally, and the idea that the donors connecting to the need and the practitioners being aware of the donors, that was an important part of it. And so this was really about creating a conversation. Anything, when people care about something, if you can facilitate a conversation with all the different parties around the table, you at least start the process of getting towards a solution, because the solution comes from people bouncing ideas and inspiration off of each other.
Feeling inspired to invest in the organizations and the people who are making Miami an even better place for everyone and who are anteing up the quality of life for all Miamians is really, to me, the most exciting sort of outcome that people can walk away with directly from the event.
When we come together and give as a unit, when we come together and take action as a unit, that there is very little that can stand in the way of the momentum that we build when we work as one.
I think that the State of Black Philanthropy is going to follow the growth of the community. I think it's important for us to celebrate each other, or music, or food, or culture, and also to recognize the challenges that we have. Because I believe that when we invest in each other, the entire community benefits.
Ultimately, the gathering wasn't supposed to be about a one-time gathering. It was also supposed to be about, spurring giving year-round, an opportunity not to just celebrate, but also to build even more community, right? And to be catalytic and to get people even more excited about joining in and giving back to their community.
I think that there's really a substantial opportunity to appreciate what Black Miami has always been. Without philanthropy, we're not able to sustain that and maintain that. And so having the conversation around philanthropy being institutionalized the way that the Miami Foundation has done and continues to do in Miami, and having that also be emphasized as being important to the Black community, I think is going to set us up very well for the future that is to come.